Hello class 103. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020, and today we're going to be doing some worksheets for the Pied Piper book, okay? So you should already have the worksheets, so take them out, and then let's get started. So if we look at page 19, what we have to do is, hold on, we have to circle the correct words, then read the sentences aloud. So Robert Browning wrote the story as a song or poem called The Pied Piper. It was a poem, okay? So we're going to circle poem. He published or destroyed it in 1884. He published it. So Robert Browning wrote the story as a poem called The Pied Piper. He published it in 1824. Let's go to the next one. Here, I'll circle these a little better for you so you can see. There we go. Okay. The story begins in Hamelin town. A deep, wide river flows beside or inside the town. It would flow beside. Flowed inside, that'd be a problem. Beside the town. The plot or setting is important, as you will see. So we'll say the setting. The plot is always important, but in this part, the setting is very important, where it takes place, because that's important to the story. So the story begins in Hamlet town. A deep, wide river flows beside the town. The setting is important, as you will see. The problem is that the town is full of, what was the town full of? It was full of rats, not lions, it was full of rats. A strange man showed up. He says he can get rid of the rats. The piper, or the mayor, says he will pay the man to do this. Well, the mayor pays the piper. The mayor pays, well, he says he's going to pay the piper. This man plays his pen or his pipe and walks towards the river. So it's going to be pipe. He plays his pipe. Don't play a pen. Plays a pipe and walks towards the river. The rats follow him, jump in the river, and they drown. So the Pied Piper gets rid of the rats. So they drown. Okay, let's move on. Next comes the surprising or exciting part of the story. The mayor will not pay the piper. So this is going to be surprising because we didn't know that was going to happen. We thought he was going to pay him. The surprising part of the story, the mayor will not pay the piper. To teach the mayor a story or lesson, the Pied Piper plays his pipe again. So teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson, right? And the last part, this time, he leads all the children or the women out of town. He leads the children, right? All the kids follow him. A magic door opens in the valley or the mountains, and they go inside. It's in the mountains, right? Remember? The door came out of the mountains. All right, page 20. On page 20, what we're doing, you have to read the sentences and match them to the correct picture, okay? So, number 1, a deep, wide river flows beside the town. Well, where do we see river? Right here. So that'll be number 1. Number 2, a strange man showed up. He says he can get rid of the rats. So, where is the strange man saying he can get rid of the rats? Well, this one he's saying it. This one he's actually getting rid of them, but here he's talking about it. So that's number 2. Number 2. Number 3, the man plays his pipe and walks towards the river. Well, there you go, right? He's walking towards the river as he's playing his pipe. And number 4, this time he leads all the children out of town. Well, that's easy. All the children are following him right there. So that's number 4. So make sure you have those answers. Okay. 21. Yes. No. That. Okay. 21. We're filling in the blanks with the words up here. Our town is so full of, what was it full of? It's full of rats. So that'll be the first one, rats. Of rats. I'm looking for a person who can what? What do you want to do with the rats? You want to get rid of. Sorry. I'm looking for a person who can get rid of rats. Okay? Get rid of rats. Is anybody here? Mr. Mayor, I think I can do it with my, what's the piper? What does he play? Plays a pipe. So that'll be the third one, pipe. I'll pay you when you get rid of them. I played my pipe and walked. Hold on, I'm reading this backwards. I played my pipe and walked towards the. What did he walk towards? The river. The river. The river. The rats followed me and jumped in the river and they drowned. So they drowned. There's only one word left. So there are rats in town. There are no rats in town anymore. It's a waste of money to pay you. You shouldn't do that. See what I can do to teach you a lesson. And it's over. And he's saying this. You shouldn't do that. See what I can do to teach you a lesson. The last one. Lesson. All right, there are the answers. So pause the video if you have to. Make sure you've got the right answers. Now, what I want you guys to do, with a partner, somebody say all of the mayor's sentences, and then somebody says the piper. So with two people, one person is the mayor, the other person is the piper. Okay? So practice with that. Now, we're going to go to page 24 for some brainstorming. What do you think happened to the children in the Pied Piper of Hamelin? So the children followed him into the mountain, and what do you think happened? What happened at the end of the story? Do they come out? Do they stay there? Do they die? Do they live? What happens? Okay? So I want you guys to come up with the end of the story after the children go in the mountain, right here. So you say the children followed the piper into the mountain, and then, I don't know, you come up with it. Okay? That is our lesson for today. If you guys have any questions, call or email the school, and we will help you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, guys.